Yo. We back like South Crack.
South Crack.
We in the building right now. This is Late Night with Sharif, featuring P-Rose.
We here.
The OG P-Rose. I'm sorry.
I gotta
add the OG in there.
With the OG
original
loyalty?
God. Original gangster.
Obviously godly.
Oh,
man.
Obviously godly.
Obviously godly. Right. Yes, sir.
Whatever you want to call it. My brother, my rap partner.
Appreciate you,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? My mentor. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you. And man, we gotta turn up for 2025, whether it's music, whether it's media or whatever.
Say less.
But today, man, we got a brother that drove an hour and 45. I don't think we had anybody that traveled that far to come.
Yet, bro.
To come deal with us, man. And,
Not yet.
First of all, man, we appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, man. And man, just introduce yourself, my
What's
brother.
up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? It's Colors of Network, man, out of Charleston, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So just here talking about what I got going on from the podcast, from the 16th year anniversary of Meeting the Minds coming up.
16. Wow.
Yeah. To the artists, yeah.
That's monumental.
Yeah, it is.
So, man, we're gonna really try to, give you a real professional interview here. Now, you came late night. By this time, we usually be off track.
But
this is what we usually have our artists that get down, like the late night get down. You were really late night, Sharif, right now. But, man, I just want to know, start off just telling us about Charleston, man. What is Charleston, the hip-hop scene?
Yeah.
Where's it at? What are the people like in Charleston? For those that don't know, if you could just give us just a minute or two about Charleston.
Charleston to me it's come a long way. To me, I always say that because when I first popped out of Charleston, I say 06, 07, it was very, very, very clicked up. Matter of fact, it was clicked up that if you didn't have one person, just one particular person doing your video, nobody would look at your video. If you had just one person doing your graphics, nobody messed with your graphics. Yeah, so it's come a long way from that now. A lot more studios, a lot of opportunities. I would say we're building our own industry. And there's a lot more unity out there going on now. There's still, some mess out there, but for the most part, the artists trying to do their thing. They're trying to band together. They ain't really trying to beef from what I see. Just really trying to get their music heard and perform and network and try to build to another plateau. And a lot of them are, also trying to be entrepreneurs as far as they brand. Of course, as an artist, you are your own brand, but also they're trying to have their own clothing, maybe jewelry, maybe have, other merch type stuff going on with their product. So that's a lot of that going on.
Most definitely.
So, man, Charleston. So, most of the people like that, they go to college, and y'all do got a lot of unity there. Cause I went to like boarding, not boarding school, but like juvie. I went to juvie, and then I went to college, and then I went with Tech. Denmark Tech. Started out at Denmark Tech, and one thing I know about Charleston, they may not like each other in Charleston. But when Charleston on the yard, they saying some stuff. Shit. Yeah. They used to scream from all the way over there. Or like the call or something. Like they is just like real locked in with Charleston. Like it's Charleston over everything. So I could believe like y'all got more unity than Columbia, because Columbia kind of like Atlanta, where it's more like AT aliens, you know what I'm saying? But we Columbia aliens, like we got people from here, people from here, people from here, and their whole goal is to get to Columbia. But you don't really hear about like everybody like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out of school, I'm going to Charleston. You know what I mean? You don't really hear that. So it's like is where Columbia is more like different people from a lot of different places. with Charleston is more unified because it's like, okay, we Charleston, we staying in Charleston, we doing our thing. We might let a little Georgetown over here, and we might let a little Mounts Corner in here, but we Charleston. Is that a good evaluation?
I would say that at one time, but now a lot of them are willing to branch out, come to Atlanta, go to Charlotte, whatever the show at. Basically, a lot of them will go. There's some that just cool with just staying in the Charleston scene, but there's some of them like, what else is going on? Right. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got, like, I say that's like a 50-50 thing.
That's like a 50-50
Yeah,
thing.
you got some that just, that want to, just stay in the Charleston scene and don't want to really, travel outside of Charleston. Like, I was trying to get some people to ride with me. Like, where you going? Oh, an hour and a half? What? Almost 2 hours? Man. Oh, no, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, we going to stay right here.
Yeah, but then you got some like, yo, yeah, I'm down to ride. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a mixture.
So what's y'all sign? Because we know y'all got your own language.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't born and raised in Charleston. I'm really Somerville, but I moved to Charleston in 2005.
That's close enough.
Close enough. I'm about to say that.
2005. So, I mean, I
can't. That's like Columbia to Irmo. It's still Columbia.
Oh, man, you crazy.
Well, we did come out with a song where that's not Columbia. We did say Irmo is not Columbia, but we were just messing around. Irmo and Columbia, you know what I mean? That's close enough.
That's funny. Oh, shoot. I mean, when some boy, they be scared. They be, they have their own thing. Then certain rap crews got their own dap. Right. I can't do them. They got their own, like, 4 or 5 hand dap. Yeah. Take like 10 minutes before they finish.
Right. What's the best side of Charleston? Like, what do you think the best rap coming out of Charleston?
Good Lord. This is diversity. I would say got all over, because you got, when they come to these open mics, you got somebody from downtown, somebody from Rivers, somebody from Dorchester Road. So they all, they all mixing up. From different areas so some of them in the hood area, some of them in more the upscale areas. Right. So if there's an open mic or something, they'll come out.
So what's the best open mic down there? So just in case
I won't be biased because
give us 2 of them, not be biased.
Yeah, I'll tell you all of them because I'm all about love. But of course, like I said, Rock Fame and myself, we do the longest running networking event artist showcase called Meeting of the Minds, which we celebrating 16 years this Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all been around that long?
Yeah, been around for a minute.
Okay, hold on. Let me rewind this back. Man, tell us about the organization. If y'all been around 16 years, we want to know about that.
Meeting of Minds is a networking event artist showcase. It started in my apartment back in December 2008 because I wanted artists to network more, come together more, because I was young, a hungry artist. And after I perform, I used to, get people contact information. They'd be like, I appreciate that. Somebody be like, man, I want to get their number, but I didn't want to bother them. I didn't know how they was going to act. I was like, man, this is so much overthinking. This is crazy. So what I did was I started sending text messages out like, hey, I'm doing a networking gathering at my spot if you want to come. I think the first one I did, like 5 people. But I didn't get discouraged. I kept doing them, They kept building. Right. Word them out, so they kept going. And that's how it was. It was like I did one, and then it just kept building. And then more people heard about it. And there was a lady, Sandra Wilson. She sponsored me, got me out my apartment into Aloft Lounge. It was a couple other people, but the main one was Darryl Goodman. He sponsored me, and he got me into the fashion scene, and he got me to this venue called Scott's Grand, which I stayed in there for 2 years, built my own relationships with Regina Scott Sanders. Kind of after that, I started helping me cultivate it, make it have themes. She was like, don't just have a showcase every month and not have no direction for it. So I started coming up with themes. So how it is now is January is the Partners Edition, which that means Rockford and myself let 2 other female entrepreneur and a male entrepreneur to buy in at $150 each. And they bring their own elements, whatever they want to bring, their own following. End of the night, we all split the door $25 each. So that's every January. And then the February, because it's Valentine time, we do Love and Lust. So we might have some girls in lingerie dancing, looking seductive. Might have some love music, sex music mixed around. March is videographer, producers. So, in between the artists performing, might have a videographer showing the clips of his video or talk about his video, or producer playing a snippet of his beat and, stuff of that sort. April, fashion and beauty. So what we'll have is like a fashion designer, have a couple model walks and to show their clothing line, maybe a hairstylist, maybe a barber, doing, showing a haircut, makeup. And then, of course, we always have the performance. Then May is the MC edition. So that means we don't want any twerk stuff. Everything you rapping about got to be about the struggle, about rest in peace, about praising your mom, your family, just uplifting stuff. Struggle. Just conscious music. So for May, that's what we do call the MC edition. So there's no booty shaking, killing, murdering type records on that May. And then June is triple threat. So what we do is we let one person buy until we have 3 partners, myself, Rock Fame, and whoever person buying at 150. And that's June. It's triple threat edition. July is media. So we love for you guys to come out 2025. All the people who got podcasters, all the people who got magazine. Every July is the media. So we let you talk. Some people want to set up whatever you want to do. We had last year. We had who do we have? Westside Real. His Keep On Pushing podcast did interviews inside and outside.
Shout out to him.
Good dude. That's
when is that like in July? Like it's just be different dates.
It's always the July. It's sometimes I do third Sunday in July because it's always second Sunday for the most part. Right. But we flip it a couple times. Like Mother's Day is second Sunday, so in May we don't do second Sunday, right. And then Super Bowl second Sunday in February, so we do third Sunday. We know what not to try to play against. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then July because my birthday always seem to fall on second Sunday, but this year I think I'll still keep doing birthday? July 11th.
And I'm July 1st. So
wow, that's deep.
We Cancer.
Yeah, Cancer in this building. And then August.
That's why I was asking you about the timing because I want to come.
Yeah, every second Sunday for the most part.
I'm glad it's not the first one.
No.
I'm always out of time.
Oh, there's always a second one for the most part. Sometimes the third one. If it ain't the second one, it's the third one. If we got to move it, we move it to the third one. What is it? August is the show out edition. That basically means be extra. Like, we had one guy on the show out edition, he stood on the table and started rapping. Somebody came through with a crazy outfit, just be extra with your performance. Right. Showing out. That's the showing out edition. In September is the singers edition, whether it's rock, country, R&B, gospel, reggae, nothing but singers hitting the stage for September. In October, because Breast Cancer Month, we have nothing but women hosting, rapping, singing, dancing, poetry, nothing but women hitting the stage. And unless a guy, which we made that rule this year, if a guy's on that record, then we're not gonna be like, well, you can't do that record because you got a male feature. No, you still can do it, but the main acts is nothing but women. November is label and crew. Like you got a record company, a management company, a production company, whatever. Your company get 20 minutes to represent that whole brand. So if you say your label was called BCB, so the whole BCB get 20 minutes, and it's a straight 20-minute show set. So each artist should have their moment to do their thing in that 20 minutes. And of course, December will be the anniversary month.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, so we got 16
y'all got something going on.
Y'all got the year on.
Everybody. My beautiful wife, Miss Lazance over there, she's a door woman. Very bubbly greeting you at the door. Like, hey, let me see your wristband.
So you out if you start tripping.
She'll be nice. We got the bouncers for that.
Oh, you got the
but she'll just be like, let me see your wristband. Yeah, and then they'll see him like, come on now, and then they'll come back. Cause she ain't nasty.
I got the year on lock though, man. I got the year on lock.
So when I seen y'all walking towards me, it gave me a flashback of some people that I knew from Georgetown.
Oh, word?
You ever heard of Greentown? In Georgetown?
No, I don't think so.
So it's like the hood.
She from McCullenville.
So you heard of Greentown, right? So you know Brother Hassan? They play the drums. Do you remember like they do the parades, the Christmas parades? They do everything that they first like brought like cultural music to Georgetown, and then they linked up with the Gullers from Polly's Island.
What?
Like I've been doing this for a long time. Like I know all these people. Like and then like, but Brother Hassan, he had a son. He had his sons play the drums and stuff.
I heard that in Hassan.
Yeah. So when I seen y'all coming up, I said that remind me. So he got a son. Hassan was his first son, but the dad like. When I saw your wife and kid rolling up, I was like, that remind me of Hassan mom and Hassan. Like it just kind of put me full circle. Like I was like, cause I remember like they was just like real musicians and stuff like. And then the more and more they had kids and stuff, cause I think she had maybe 5 more kids. And then like the more they were just very like into like the community and bringing music to everybody and everything. I think that's real dope, man.
That's dope.
I think that's dope that you brought your family and everything.
Yeah, my wife.
Like we have wives here, but we never really get to children and stuff. I think Rain was the only one that we had a son.
Oh yeah,
her son was laid out over the couch. He started out real good, but then he was very memorable. He didn't make no fuss.
Oh no, she got him trained.
Yeah, like we
good kid.
That's dope, man. That's that's Africa.
My daughter's good because she knows the entertainment business. She's modeling. She's been in a couple independent films, and she's been in a couple music videos as well. So she's been doing them since she's been 4. She'll be 9 in March.
So, oh wow! So how do you get your children in? Like, you know, I mean, my children are old. Like I miss my. So how do you get your children like into like the entertainment world? Like,
I mean, God, what was the first thing she did? I did a song dedicated to her when she was 2-3 called Page Song. So she was in that. People saw her for that. Was like, oh, she's so cute. I got a video for her. I got a scene for a movie. It was okay. And I think she started modeling. So it just one thing sparred into another. Yeah.
Organic.
Yeah. So she's been doing a bunch of fashion shows. She did 2 in Columbia this year. Wow. She did 1 in Walterboro. And she did.
Shout out to Walterboro.
Yeah.
Walterboro.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Definitely. She did. Yeah. She did one out there. With I can't remember the lady named Miss D, and I can't remember the other lady named Paps. Miss P.
Miss D does dancing, ain't it?
Miss D kind of heavy set.
Yeah. I know
and Miss Pat. Yeah. Miss P. She's light skinned, real pretty. Got a bunch of daughters or 2 daughters.
That's why.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. But she modeled with them. They did Fashion Against Bullying.
Yeah, shout out to Miss D. I know Miss D. Yeah.
Yeah, and she
trying to get her on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So So that's what I'm just trying to, how we gonna kick it. We gonna kick it how we kick it. If she take off, then we gonna put all the focus on her. But I'm gonna keep moving with the podcast, with the music, with the, you know what I'm saying, with the promoting, with the, with the networking, with the events. So
how old are you?
I'm 45.
45. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I'm a couple years older than you.
49.
No.
48.
No, couple. 2.
47. People say couple sometimes. Okay.
No, I get it. I know a lot of people in the South say couple.
It really be 5 or 6.
It be like 5 or 6.
It might be 10.
It might be 10.
Yeah. I got you.
So my whole thing is like, what keep you energized? Like, you know what I'm saying? What keep you energized? What keep you motivated to keep this thing going? Because I know it got to be frustrating with the, the generation gap that we got going on right now. From where we came up, you know what I'm saying? It was, no computers to now.
Now everybody just a rapper. Everybody is, oh my God.
Yeah, everybody's everything.
Yeah, everybody's a DJ, rapper, producer, Director. Director. I got my phone out right now. Director, it's virtual. Everything is virtual. Hype Williams, or whoever the new guy they be saying. Guy. What keep me motivated? It's I don't drink or smoke, so my therapy is my music and in this entertainment business. So like, I work on music, and only part I don't like about the music side is performing. I'm a little weak in that area, which I know it. I got to work on that, so I don't really like performance.
Too, but he's strong.
Okay, but recording my, like writing my ideas down. I write. I ain't gonna do that, Jay-Z. I don't write. I write. I write in my pad, or I write on my phone, and then and coming up with a song, and then recording in the studio, recording it, and then and then go here in the back and like, oh, it's dope. And then sometimes I got her doing ad-libs on this one where I said something about I'm at the table with my family saying grace, and she like, amen. And it just is so cute. Yeah. But it keeps me motivated, I guess, it's my family, and just I love doing it. I just love doing it, and just seeing the newer generation. Then a lot of people I grew up with, they're still listening to like the Dog Pound just came out with a new album. Snoop about to do a new album with Dre.
Ice Cube just came out with a new
album. Just dropped.
So all that West Coast,
Can I cut in this real quick on that?
Hold up.
Can I
Hold up. You said I'm kind of West Coast in this day. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of West Coast in this day, bro.
So let me tell you something. Ice Cube got to be about 53.
I know. I think 55.
55.
Yeah, because him and Dre about the same age. I think Dre's like 50.
And LL came out with an album.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Rakim.
Rakim came out with an album.
I think Dre about 60, bro.
Yeah, I think Dre a little older. So Q might be
so like. Me at 47, listening to their albums, I'm gonna tell you this right here, and it's gonna shock y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you, because this is an honest platform. We're honest with each other. If it ain't good, it ain't good.
Yeah. Drop it.
I'm 47. Were they around 55?
Some of them older. I'm
gonna cut it off at 50.
50 or better, yeah.
At 50, I'm gonna cut it off. There's no need to come out with an album now. If you're not Nas, if you're not Jay-Z, LL, Ice Cube,
Eminem.
But Eminem ain't even up there with them. Eminem my age.
Yeah, Eminem, you're right. Eminem is later.
Our age.
Yeah, Eminem is late 40s.
Even though I got you by a couple of years. Yeah. We in that category, that 45 to 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
5 to 50, yeah.
But these over 50, and they rich, and they well off, they can't rap no more.
Jesus stupid.
They bought the beats, though. The production is good. But
you ain't like none of the new stuff?
Man, Ice Cube had a couple good songs.
I heard that was banging. I ain't heard it yet.
No.
The Dog Pound wasn't bad. I was been a Dog Pound.
I gotta listen to the Dog Pound.
Yeah,
I ain't heard that one.
Hey, Dog Pound.
I didn't know the Dog Pound was out there.
Yeah, that's the first release on the new Death Row that Snoop took over.
It was
I
good.
didn't hear Dog Pound. I didn't catch that one.
Yeah.
But I listened to Ice Cube twice, trying to make sure that I wasn't slipping.
But Cube Bond is in the movies.
Ice Cube can't rap no more, boy. That was horrible.
His mind's in the movie. I think he did that.
Horrible.
Cube just had an era, man. He just had an era, and he tried to pick up on
horrible.
that.
I think the LL Eminem song. I don't think it's on the album though.
The Eminem was horrible.
The album was horrible.
The LL album was horrible, bro.
How about the new Rakim album?
I only heard 3-4 songs off of that, and I didn't like it either.
Wow. You think you just get a different taste for music, maybe?
They got new beats and old rhymes. You know what I mean? It's like.
How about the East Siders album? You ain't never a fan of them?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't heard that.
Okay.
But if the East Side is out, because Trey D out of jail now, right?
Yeah, Trey D
out of jail.
They're the second act out of Death Row.
And the East Side is my group. I get what Snoop trying to do.
Yeah, he bringing Death Row back with the original people.
I get what Snoop trying to do.
They just added to the legacy. They ain't really trying to prove nothing. They just added on to what they already got.
Yeah, sign them back on the label.
Giving them a new reason to get on stage. That's it.
Yeah, but that's dope though that he did that. You know, he
it's dope. What he trying to do, I understand. And then he ain't worrying about the money because these dudes ain't gonna make no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
they are not in the U.S.
Not in the U.S. But they gonna make money doing concerts.
Yes,
it's putting them back out there.
It's like, the persona they selling still.
Because they gonna do the classics.
Guess what?
They gonna do the Dog Pound get up there and do Let's Play House.
Cause they still legends.
New York.
You get 50. It's time to be just an example.
I don't agree with that. Because why is it always like that with the rap and the R&B? But when it's like the rock and roll and the country, they don't put on no stamp. Why we gotta put on stamp for the black music? I don't believe that.
You know what I believe is that it's different with R&B because they have a voice like a harmony. Yeah. Where rap, you gotta make it. You gotta be relatable. Like I don't relate to a 55-year-old Ice Cube.
You can't relate.
And I'm 40. And
you can't relate.
And I'm 40. And I'm 47.
Huh?
But I'm hanging around
him.
I got him in the studio. I got these boys, Real Fast Nation, in the studio.
Oh, the ones I'm just sitting down. Okay.
Bruh, I got people in the studio that's rapping about their world. And I'm listening to their world. Man, we just had a high-speed chase out here.
I saw it.
I don't even know if y'all saw that. But I was at my house. But that's every day here. You know what I'm saying? That's every day here. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the hell Ice Cube was talking about.
He's removed.
Bruh, he's removed. All the way removed. Yeah. Like, Nas and Jay-Z could still connect with me because they talking about business moves and all that kind of stuff. Ice Cube,
he was talking about the project still? No,
I have no idea what Ice Cube was talking about.
I have to check it out.
It was like, hey, bro, it was so disappointing. The beats was hard. I'm like, and then I hit the wheel, a cat in the hat in the black. I'm gonna attack West Coast back on the map. I'm like, what is he talking about?
You really do need to squash that one back 10 and go ahead and do another West Side Connection.
It don't need to happen.
Yeah, I'm telling you that. Everybody waiting on that.
And get Dub C to do C.
Don't ruin my childhood.
No, go to get Dub C.
I have no desire to hear Ice Cube again.
Ice Cube back 10 and Dub C together?
No.
You think that ain't gonna sound that crazy?
Back in for the
Give me the West Side Connection album that they made in the 90s. Where they bow down when you come to my town.
You know what though? But
Yeah.
Bow down.
That was
We
so
get West
classic.
with bow.
They better not mess with that.
Bow down.
The second one was classic too.
Both of them classic.
Yeah,
but that first one was definitely.
Yeah, they don't even mess that up. They don't even mess that up.
No, it's no need.
I'm telling you,
touch it no more.
if they squash, if he squashed that,
Do it at the class reunion.
And they
Do it at the class reunion, bro. Do it when Ice Cube came out, 91.
You talking about WBA or solo?
We went solo.
90.
By 90, 91.
91.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the 40th reunion, 2031.
You jump out with bow down.
Yeah,
you jump out with bow down.
Bow down. He was 60 years old.
It was a good day.
Bow down.
He could jump out with it. It was a good day.
Jump out with it then, bro.
Yeah,
It's
you know what I'm
over. It's over. LL, I'm sorry, but what LL did say, and I'm gonna go over there with you. But yeah, it's over.
You think Snoop album gonna bomb?
No, it's gonna bomb.
No,
You think
Snoop is like a household name everywhere.
You think Snoop gonna bomb?
Snoop gonna get features.
Bro. Yeah, he got Eminem on there.
I
He
didn't
got
want to hear
50
Snoop rap with Master P.
Look, I got you.
I didn't want to hear Snoop
I
rap
didn't either.
after the first album with Master P.
I promise you, I didn't either.
After
That was the first
trash.
album. That was the
I
third
didn't
album. He
either.
got Master P.
No, I'm talking about you right,
It's
but I'm
his
talking
voice.
about
He
the
did.
first album
It's
with
his
No Limit
persona.
was
But the
hard.
second one was good though. Top
It
Dog.
says itself.
Top Dog because he went West Coast.
Yeah, he went back.
He went West Coast.
Well, he had to do what he had to do. He was
He
in
went
roll,
West
looked like the
Coast.
roll.
And then he tried to roll with Master
No,
P on the third. I was like, no.
Be about him.
Yeah.
The stuff he
be
did with
about
Pharrell,
Snoop
you know,
Dogg.
they had a couple of hits, beautiful.
He
They had a
didn't
couple
be-
of hits,
oh,
but I did
yeah.
not like that album. I don't
The
like
best album Snoop did was the first two.
Man, don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin my childhood.
I heard the
man.
Last Meal was good though. I never listened to it.
Last meal was
Last
great.
Meal was decent, but
It-
don't
it-
ruin my
Gospel
childhood.
album was hard too.
That was
Blue
hard
Line?
too.
No,
But
that was gospel.
the-
That's
was
Blue
reggae.
Line
the
reggae album was trash.
I got some vibes from the,
But
from
it
the
got
reggae
beats.
joint.
Everybody can buy production.
You know what? I think because I hear beats. I think
if
that's why
I'm
I
a
loved it.
millionaire, I can buy the production. But can I rap?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Still can't rap no more, man.
I think I'm just hearing beats.
Still Ben can't rap.
He never was a super lyrical dude.
After
Never.
the first album, he died.
After
But
after Funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens
and then the
left.
Dogfather.
But
They
DOC
left.
was right now for him though.
But then he came out with the
Hold up,
Dogfather.
bro.
Wasn't
For
very
real, for real.
lyrical, but it had beats.
Hold on, he just killed me just now, bro. Say it
What is
again.
The DOC, the Doc, Erica Du, Baby Daddy, Dre, long time
Yeah, but
writer.
the
He wrote-
DOC was writing
yeah,
for
right
Snoop
with
back
Snoop
then?
and Dre. Yeah, he still
Yeah,
writes
I
for them.
believe that.
I know he wrote for Drake for sure, bro.
Yeah,
He can't, because he was a hard lyricist, but he couldn't talk.
Yeah, he
no
lost
more.
boys
super
on
lyrical.
content. Yeah.
He was on a.
Yeah, he got hit. He went out of a tree and it crushed his throat.
Yeah, but because he was about to take over, bro.
Oh yeah, he was gonna be
When
that dude.
DOC dropped, bro, he was the
That
next.
was scary hearing him
He
talk.
was the next one,
He was
bro.
putting that thing I'm the
No,
nigga.
he ain't got that though. He just
But
that he talk like
he
that.
can talk
I was
now.
saying, it's
He
like
can talk
sound
now.
like the
No, he
people
still
that-
sound like that.
Yeah.
It
But he said
sound
sometimes
like the
his
people
voice
that put
comes
the
back.
thing
Yeah.
into their neck.
But
But
back
it sound
then,
like the thing they put in.
They do.
It's
when
the
DOC
DLC.
was dangerous
That's
in
what it sound
91. 1990, DOC was dangerous.
Yeah.
He was
No, in
dangerous,
the 90s
bro.
he was dangerous.
In 90s.
He had the car accident right
Ren
after his
was
album.
too.
Ren was super dangerous.
Ren was dope.
Ren was it, bro.
I was a West Coast fan because you know my cousin stayed in Tennessee when I went.
Razzcast, Azim.
Yeah, when I went out to
there you go,
Tennessee,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Razzcast.
yeah.
I
Assassination.
like Razzcast. He fell off too, but I like
He did.
Razzcast.
But he said it was just his drugs,
Everybody in the
alcohol, and going to
everybody in
jail
the
so
West-
much.
His habits. His habits
Everybody
got
in
the
the
best
West
of him.
fell off because they never came in lyrical.
But I always say the West. I always say the West had the best,
was
the best
lyrical.
rappers. I always
No,
say the West had
Corrupt
the
is
best
from
rappers.
Philly.
But he been West
West Coast
since
But he
always
been
had
in
the
the
best
West,
rappers.
but yeah,
50.
but he always rapped like he had that West Coast sound, but he had the
Yeah, he's from Philly.
but he had the
Until
East
he
Coast
got-
lyrics.
Kendrick-
There you go.
Kendrick
There you
spit
go.
Compton, he
Until
spit
got
like
on
a
the track
beast.
with some East Coast
No,
cats.
what we
he
talking
show
about?
out.
That's Kendrick though. He young man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
But he
like,
West Coast. Game West Coast. Game got lyrics.
No, I'm, game is dope.
Game a
Yeah.
rapping ass fool,
But
man.
Game
But
fell
Game,
off.
Game just be he just too many
He
different
just
people.
He just got down bipolar.
now
He
only
I don't like
bipolar.
Dre.
I'll
I
rap.
love Dre. I don't like Dre.
He bipolar as hell,
Yeah,
man.
bipolar.
If Jay-Z didn't sign with The Rock, but you know, Game just Game recycling lyrics.
The first album classic though.
Classic. Second
Yeah,
album
the
classic.
first three, I
and
think.
second. The first two
Doctor's
classic,
Advocate
yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
3, I get 3.
Well,
yeah.
And then he
Red
had
Album,
the
no.
God shit.
Oh, Jesus Peace?
Excuse me. Jesus Peace.
Jesus Peace.
That was
Ooh,
crazy.
Jesus Peace was hard.
How about
Jesus
1942
Peace
or
was crazy.
1992?
Yes,
No,
that
I'm
album
not
was
with
hard
that.
too.
The drill album.
But
He
let
just
me,
Eminem
but let me
for
tell
20
you,
minutes.
yeah. But let me tell you what I'm talking about. Gang can attack you, but he was just a rapper that everybody was like, he just talking. We don't even want to battle him because he's just talking. Because everything he was riding them boys at first, and then when they wouldn't follow him, he just got bipolar and started dissing them. But you can't ride him and then come back and start dissing him. So everything he said about Jay-Z didn't make no sense because all he had was Jay-Z in his lyrics.
Which is why Jay-Z never responded.
He did throw a low blow when he said, what is it? He said something about the game. This real stuff. Them people playing. Don't ask me about Jimmy. Don't ask me about Dame. Don't ask me about game. Let's talk about real facts. Some people playing.
Yeah. Well, okay. That was just a little
Jay. That's Jay.
That wasn't even. That was
in the beginning of Blueprint 3. What we talking about? Let's talk about what we talking about.
That was just, hey man, that's the same thing he said to Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? Like what he said at the Inner Takeover, he said the rest of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get half a bar. Y'all only get half a bar. Like, come on, man. He like just told him like, and all the rest of y'all only get half a bar. I'm talking about Prodigy. I'm talking about Nas. I'm talking about this man, but Jada, DMX, and all that. All y'all only get a half a bar.
Y'all get a half a bar. F y'all.
I remember that.
I mean, how perfect can you get? Perfection. Bro. You know how that boy say down there in the country where he be cooking them catfish? Perfection. That's all you gotta do. That's perfection, brother. But so man, who was your influences, man, coming up, brother?
Good Lord, so much different ones. Because I was in the park.
You sound like a West Coast.
I was in the Wu-Tang. I was in the NWA, Snoop. I was into.
You sound like a Souls of Mischief.
I know them, but I didn't get into. I got into KRS-One.
Okay, all right.
I got into some Rakim, Talib Kweli, Chino XL.
Chino, RP
Cannabis.
Chino.
Rest in peace, Chino XL.
Man, Cannabis for sure.
But Charleston is a little Gullah. Geechee.
Yeah,
Super NY though. Super NY.
I would think y'all super NY.
It's super NY.
And then I would think y'all migrate a little bit down to like Louisiana a little bit.
Well, I mean, everybody got their own thing. There's a lot of people that probably would say Hot Boys because they came through Charleston and they were working with some Charleston artists before they blew up. 263 Records. And it was right there with Cash Money. Cash Money was featured on 263 Records. 263 Records was about to have a major distribution with Universal, but the head T-Mac, he went away, and that killed everything. He went away for 5 years. Yeah, there's a couple times people were about to blow. Pacino Dino, something happened.
Pacino Dino,
that's a good one.
Mr. Taylor.
Can I give you one?
What?
My favorite Charleston artist. Hold on, let me say. Damn, you sleep over there?
No,
the cameraman? Okay.
The producer.
Oh, let me see it. Dang, I can't catch it.
Pop Shop?
Bernie G.
I don't think I know that one.
Bernie G?
What team was he with? Was he with the Pathfinders? Was he with
you went back. You went with the Pathfinders.
He went 263. Was he with Mob House?
I'm from Columbia, but I lived in Conway for a while, so I know a few Charleston artists and stuff. But yeah, man, I would not know them, but I know of them. Yeah, but Bernie G was my man, bro.
I don't know that one. Who was he affiliated with?
I don't know who he's doing 25 years, 30 years.
Okay.
He did a murder or whatever. He pleaded guilty, got 25 years.
So he's home now, right? How long that was?
Oh, no.
You familiar with
10 years ago.
So you gotta be familiar with
about 15.
Huh?
Spectacular.
Right.
Who's that?
You not familiar with Spectacular?
What team was he with?
Spectacular always been Dolo.
I don't know the
he
team,
played here in the city for a minute. He went to Benedict College. He teaches down that way now in the little country or whatever, but he was very well known on a lyrical basis, bro.
Man, I usually have my
here,
speaker
Charleston and Walterboro, he been that guy for a long time.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, you got me on that one.
Yeah. Man, I usually have my speaker over here, man, but I'm just gonna put this on. I listen to this shit all the time. I was so sad he didn't make it, bro. But he got like 20.
Oh, that's him?
Bernie G. As soon as that thing come on, everybody know. All about my bread. Nigga, I'm all about my bread.
I ain't never heard that, bro.
Bernie G.
I ain't never heard that, bro.
Oh, he got other songs, too. That's just my favorite.
That's a big one, yeah.
I just go through them. That's the one that almost had him. There
was a lot of people that was on the way. Marley Marl was another one that been out here. Acting Donkey. Rest in peace, Fat Boy was another one.
Fat Boy.
Yeah.
Then y'all got
Dirty Dave was right there dealing with the Migos and all.
Dirty Dave.
I
remember Dirty Dave.
The Little Block.
Long Money Pew.
Long Money Phil.
Yeah, Long Money Phil.
Long Money Phil.
Long Money Phil.
I opened up with Long Money.
Right now.
Hey, I did
Long
it.
Money Phil.
Yeah, Little Block.
Little Block.
Little
Long Money.
Boss. Lay Low.
This dude named Chris.
This
This dude named Chris got killed.
Run that check up,
early.
young running. Your check up, running youngin. Yeah. God Girl Wise. You got Pora. You got Joy Giovanni. You got Queen of Dez.
Queen of Dez, yeah.
Yeah, Queen of Dez.
I didn't hear the first two.
Joy Giovanni. She and Pora actually kind of them girls are already out here doing their thing, but Pora did a Charleston female cipher and she put them girls on it and they kind of elevated them. So if you look up Charleston female cipher, you'll see 10 females and Pora.
I saw that. Oh yeah, they lit it up.
Yeah,
I saw that. They lit that up.
That year they killed it.
Charleston hard.
That was 2023, I think. They were everywhere. They were at the fair. They was everywhere, man. They were at clubs.
That Charleston fair hard now. That state fair in Charleston hard.
Yeah, shout out to Shandu and the headliner for a long time coming. They played that stage this year.
Panessa was out there this year.
Yeah. I didn't get to see that, but I knew she was out there. Panessa was out there. Kiki the Menace was out there. Because they worked with Lisa. Shout out to Lisa Gonzalez. Keep your daughter in my prayers. Lisa's gonna be at the meeting of the Minds, special guest speaker this Sunday.
Kiki hard, man.
Prayers to her
Kiki
daughter.
hard.
Yeah, Kiki the Menace. Yeah, she look like my cousin Rufus AJ.
Kiki is hard, bro.
So my thing with Kiki the Menace, I was in I went to their little headquarters. It's like right down the road.
Gaslight. Gaslight.
Isn't it Best of the Solar System headquarters?
I never been there. I've been to a spot. I think it was
Gaslight right there.
Gaslight the one you come in and they got the drink right there.
So where you at right now?
Yeah.
Where you at right now? You make a right. You get to the light right there. Go across the light and make a right. You at Gaslight.
Good Lord, so that close. And that's run by boy Cedric.
So if you go to the next light and make a right, and go 2 lights down on the right at the Hertz, that's Best of Solar.
Okay, everybody got something all around the corner.
That's what Lisa right there. Everybody around the corner.
Okay.
Well, this that area. This
Decker Boulevard.
It's the hub, baby.
I think this the hub,
It's
but
the
you know
hub,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like a lot of people say 48 the hub because they got Black Zach and
I heard
and a few other people, Rennie Rucci.
Yeah, I forgot she from here.
Well, you know, they say she on 48, but I always know Rennie and Irmo. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so somebody told me here and they said, no, she 48. And I said, oh, well, I mean, I caught her late then, because when I caught her, it was Irmo. You know what I'm saying? But if she 48, she 48. You know what I mean?
So she on the way? Is she already signed? What's the thing with her? I heard from a different story.
Rennie.
So Rennie.
Rennie's Rennie.
So Rennie. So yeah, that's a good analysis.
Rennie
But,
right now.
My thing with Rennie is that, you know, she was first. The label didn't do right by her. And then Lotto came. They look alike, they rap alike. Because
Lotto from here too?
No, Lotto from Georgia.
Atlanta, okay.
But Georgia and South Carolina is real close.
Yeah.
If you in Columbia, you talking 3 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lotto Clayco. And then, you know what I'm saying, Rennie Wright, you know, Irmo, Columbia, 48, whatever you want to say. You know,
so Lotto's on the label that Rennie was supposed to be on?
No. Rennie on QC. Lotto was discovered by Jermaine Dupri.
So she's on Social Death
on a TV show.
Yeah,
no, but she didn't go with Social Death.
You don't have a Social Death no more, right?
She was on the Netflix show.
No, she was
performing.
signed to Social Death, but see how they do on them TV shows and stuff is that whoever win, they sign them and then they sell this contract
they just do
to
that.
another label, you know what I mean?
Oh.
If they ain't, you know, Jermaine Dupri got the name, but he ain't really got a label.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I heard for a long time he was paying people out of his pocket.
Who the hell is on So Deaf?
So Brat Forever, right?
Yeah, but
Nobody.
So Deaf can't push Lotto.
I should have said that.
You know what I'm saying? So you got the package her, get her ready, and then sell her, you know, slavery. Sell her off to somebody, you know what I mean?
So who she end up with? Rock Nation?
No, Lotto is on.
I know Jay-Z got a lot of people.
No,
Megan got something to do with Jay-Z.
I don't know where Lotto at, but Lotto maybe Atlantic or something like that.
Okay.
But Lotto ain't with no other rapper though. She with a major.
Okay.
But Lotto is crazy. And then you know what I'm saying. And then she can rap, and she got the look, and Rennie got the rap and the look. But it's the South and they red bones. You know what I mean? No disrespect. They light skinned, lighter women, red bones or whatever. RCA is big.
Yeah, that's
you know
like Wu-Tang was on.
Shoot, RCA been out since I was a baby.
Yeah, I remember
so you
that.
know what I'm saying? So you talking the same artists. They rap the same. They both could.
So there's only room for one because
it's only room for one. But the sad part of it is Rennie was first.
But what happened?
A lot of people got a lot of different things, and I'm gonna blame the label.
Industry politics.
Somebody gonna say she wanted to be in South Carolina too much. Somebody gonna say she wanted.
She ain't had no original song.
No, she did. She got a whole album before Lotto got an album. Before Lotto came out with her first album, Rennie had an album. She had Lil Yachty on there, and Lil Yachty was hot.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be the song that pushed her, the one with Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying?
But she needed something that said her. She didn't have that one stamp song.
It don't never hit. It don't never do what Lotto first song was. It don't. Sometimes it just don't do that.
Lotto had that.
Sometimes you got that hit, and it just don't get that play.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is that, you know what I'm saying, once Lotto broke through, it was only room for one of them. So what I think really...
They know each other? I mean, without...
Probably do.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they done crossed paths, like in the earlier stages, doing shows and showcases. I never heard them to have no beef, but they both have done freestyles on the same songs and stuff like that. And then the thing about it is, Rennie said she was Big Mama. Lotto's now Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? The biggest.
Well, Lil' Kim is calling herself Big Mama too now.
Yeah, well, it came from Little Kim, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when I heard Rennie say it first, I heard Rennie did a lot of it first. You know what I'm saying? I've been following Lotto's on the TV show because I'll be watching them little rap shows and stuff like that, and trying to see, you know, who coming, you know what I mean? So, you know, because a lot of them people that don't get on it, they just toss them, and then you can link with them and stuff like that.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So my whole thing was where, you know, it just happened that the person that came in second place just, you know, they wanted the second place person. You know what I mean? Like, the person that was there first just didn't pan out. So, but what I think Rennie is just kind of rebranding herself is, you know, she done linked with Zach, and, you know, they're a couple. And
they date?
Yeah, they got a baby.
Okay.
And they got it all. They a family, you know what I mean? And
Kryptonite be the dang female artist, having a baby usually be female artist Kryptonite.
Yeah, that, but, you know, she been on Love and Hip Hop before she did all of that. So, maybe the Cardi B shit. But the thing about Rennie on Love and Hip Hop, but she's not dramified. She not really. I mean, she did punch the one girl in the face, but you know the girl deserved it. You know what I'm saying? And then Rennie was going through. You know, her mom had just died and everything.
Okay, God, sound like Megan Thee Stallion.
So she jabbed the girl, but more than often than none on Love and Hip Hop, she's more of the voice of reason.
Okay.
She did lie a little bit because people know her lies around here. She did lie a little bit about her baby daddy, but. You know what I'm saying? I don't know their life, you know what I mean? So I don't know if things change from what I know from being around him.
Well, she had kids before she got Black Zach.
Yeah, she had a kid, and from what I know from being around him, when she first came on the show, it was kind of like to downgrade him when him and his mama, you know, I know for a fact him and his mama did a lot. So, you know what I mean? 'Cause I know the crew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know him, but I know his people, and I've been around, you know what I mean? But you know, you gotta have a little bit of drama to stay on them shows and stuff like that, and so that's no disrespect to her, but you know what I mean, she doing what she got to do. But my whole thing is that, man, she was the one. She was the one that got away.
That little
She was the one.
Mm-hmm.
She was the girl that we had to get away. Like, I don't see a lot of the females, and that's no disrespect because I'm in the mix with a lot of them. But I don't see a lot of the females in Columbia that can match the buzz that she had.
You got one cooking.
You don't think Gangsta Barbie or Shorty Walk got
I think Karina J.
Oh, yeah, Karina. Yeah, Karina's gonna come up.
I like Karina.
You got Tasia B.
Tasia B looks like a model.
But let me tell you about Tasia B, though. 'Cause that's my girl. Let me tell you about Tasia B. She do everything. She can rap. She can sing.
Model,
She can model. She can dance.
Backfield cook. Eat.
Like she can cook.
She cooks.
She can do reviews.
She review your food and all that.
She can do TikToks and this and this and
So
this.
she got hands on everything.
She gone. That's a given. But we talking about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We talking about just straight up rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Check out. You probably know Erica Vaughn. Erica Vaughn is from Columbia. She's a lyricist.
I never heard of her.
She's with Mason ENT. LB Erica Vaughn on Facebook. Check her out. That girl go.
Okay.
That girl go. She's from Columbia. I've known her for years.
Okay.
Yeah, Erica Vaughn. What's another good one? Chantel the Lyrical Maid. She with Palmetto Soul Entertainment.
So you giving me people I don't know, so that's good.
Yeah, they from Columbia. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, Chantel Lyrical Maze and Erica Vaughn.
Tasia be all around, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I met them when me and my wife went to when they had the awards at Charlotte. Tasia B was there. I first met her. She had the two-tone hair.
Oh yeah,
That's what she does.
Yeah, that's marketing.
That's her thing. That's her thing.
The new look with the blonde and the little bit of strawberry touches. They gonna get there.
She came in with the green and black.
She came in with the green and black. Killed me. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, she was
Tasia
doing
B.
Yeah,
What's
and they
going
were sitting
on?
in front of Karina Jeffers because that same night at the award she had to go back and do her listening party. Her release.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she working though.
Yeah, Karina J at Mercury.
Yeah, so I don't know everybody, so I can't say who I.
Yeah,
but
Erica
I mean,
Vaughn, check her out.
We pretty much like around this area.
She don't perform a lot.
They don't come this area because we would know them. They don't do the My Houses. They don't do the Broad River Extreme and shit like that. Like and Shorty Doo-Wop, like she dope.
Yeah, she does. Shorty Wop is dope.
Yeah, Shorty Wop.
I love that. I love that joint. I love that.
Yeah,
that joint she got. Yeah.
She dope. The other girl
Pop Out.
Yeah, the other girl that hang with her, she dope. All these people dope, but I'm just saying like.
Said well packaged, ready to go.
Real package ready to go.
How about Lily Bad? I thought she would have took off. I know she had her mom died.
Lily Bad.
Yeah, Lily Bad.
I know she back now.
Yeah, she's straight.
She back now.
Yeah, I saw her on Facebook. I was asking her to do something. I think she was to perform.
She was leading the pack for a long time.
Lily Bad.
Around the time her and my man Boss G. Around the time Boss G was buzzing, Lily Bad was a girl in the city.
From Boss G. Yeah.
And the other girl too, the one who do V and the Boss chick. Now she do videos and movies now.
I like that girl with Boss Hall. What's her name?
Shot Girl.
Yeah, Shot Girl.
Shout out Shot Girl.
I know Shot Girl. She's a truck driver by day.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
we ain't
right.
been able to connect with her yet, but
Shot Girl's dope.
We gotta get Shot Girl in.
We gotta get Shot Girl.
in.
Yeah, we missed her a couple times.
Yeah, she dope. She got that. I call her like Lady of Rage vibe to me.
Yeah, I mean I like her. She got a good nigga. Always, you don't have to have a good man behind you to make it, but no, I'm not trying to say that. But she do got a good, couple good people behind her.
That's good.
Yeah, the Kiki the Menace, I like her. I'm not crazy, but I like her. I know she take her craft serious because I seen her on a Sunday sitting there and she got kids sitting on a Sunday letting the best of solar system just writing. And then when she got up, Lisa was like, "You done?" She said, "Yeah, I done wrote 3 songs. That's deep."
That's real.
And I probably wasn't sitting there, but maybe 2 hours.
That's what's
Even
up.
if
Man.
that long, you can put. But they making short songs now. But what do you feel about that though? Cause we just had that conversation.
Oh my God! I guess I got 2 ways. I just gotta adjust because sometimes I feel like I can't get it all out.
Yeah.
Like I missed a 16. Now they're doing what 8, 12s, 10s.
Damn it,
verse and a long hook and a bridge.
Damn it, doing 4 2 times.
It's about the beat in the hook.
That's it.
Yeah, I know. I hate that, man.
Bro, I actually got invited to a studio, man, and I was in Houston.
What?
Yeah, I was in Houston. This was 2 years ago, and this is where I first started seeing the shift change. Is I was in Jay Prince's studio in Houston.
Okay.
Man, my knee was had a bowling ball on it. My knee was swollen and everything. Man, I had the arthritis kicking in. My knee was getting swollen, and I just happened to get on the plane ready, and then it just swole up on me, man. I had to buy a cane in Houston and get to the CVS and everything and buy a cane. I was tore up in Houston, bro, but I did go to the studio, And I saw them prepping dudes like, hey man, we don't need all them 3-4 minute songs. Ain't nobody gonna listen to them.
Did y'all say that the human mind is
Yeah, I was listening to the engineer say, man, we don't really need, man.
That's crazy.
Why don't you cut the last verse out? And it was dope. I was listening to him like, boy, this bro hard. But then it's like, cut that last.
So I guess I'm gonna be on the losing end because my next album is coming out next year. There can only be one. I got like 21 tracks on there.
You got 21 tracks. How much time was it?
Well, most of them was like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Try to lose out.
Oh yeah.
I got one song that's 2 minutes though.
You're gonna lose. You're not gonna lose me.
But I know I'm gonna lose the younger people.
You're not gonna lose me. You're just gonna lose the young people.
Or maybe when I do like the singles, I take a verse off or something.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Short it up.
You got to think about the length of a commercial, right?
Yeah.
How,
You gotta make that impact.
These songs are they're
What Jizza said, twice short, twice long, something like twice short.
something like that.
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling this guy, I hate to repeat the same thing that we said to somebody else, is that really Boss Man D-Lo did an interview and he said he was listening to Nas say that he could say everything in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And he said he took that as say, hey, I can get everything out in 2 minutes. Like, all I need is a hook. It's a formula. All I need is a hook, a minute verse, and a hook, and we out. 30-second hook, minute verse, 30-second hook. Maybe say, shout out some people, and we out. You know what I'm saying?
That's how radio do it anyway.
He got 10 songs.
What? And they all under 2 minutes?
Bruh, the album's 30 minutes.
My album probably 2 hours.
The hour is 30 minutes.
Wow.
The hour is 30 minutes at 10. I got a 7-song album that's 35 minutes.
Wow.
That boy saw you a
He
sitcom.
can do 10 songs in 30 minutes.
That boy saw you a sitcom.
And every song gonna chart.
That's an episode of Cosby Show, bro.
And every song gonna chart.
Oh man, bro.
It's crazy.
Every song gonna chart.
Remember the album after that.
I get it what they're saying. Like,
I gotta
hey,
get all that stuff
it
out.
don't take me long to express what I got to say, but what is you saying in 30 minutes? You know what I mean? That's my thing. What is you saying in 30
And
minutes?
then the DJ don't play your entire song in clubs anyway.
No. But what is you saying in 30 minutes? Can I get to know P. Rose if I never met you in 30 minutes?
You cannot.
Cause you know 1 or 2 of them songs is just gonna be about the baby over there. Gonna be about women. Gonna be about women.
The extras, yes, right.
The HOE. Gonna be about that. It's gonna be about stripping. It's gonna be about getting a brother out of his money, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna consume 15 minutes of that.
That's
I
right.
only really got 15 minutes because you know they're gonna have the song, the sympathy song, let me sympathize with you song where you know what I mean.
Talking about struggle your pain.
You're struggling your pain, but you only giving me 2 minutes of that.
Struggle song.
You giving me
you
basically giving me. You got 2 songs like
stuff,
that.
yeah.
Rest in peace to homies. You only giving me 4 minutes of your personal life. I don't know you as an artist. So why are you cheating me? And then you're gonna come back with the second album after I've been cheated on the first one. You're gonna come back for the second album and you want me to be tuned into that. Bruh, you didn't give me nothing on the first album. Now you want me to tune into the second album. I'm already telling everybody around America that you trash. Why? Because I don't know you. You know what I mean?
You don't know.
All I know is, you know what I'm saying? Pocket full of blue 50s. You know what I'm saying? Pocket full of blue 50s. You know what I mean? I got, you know what I mean? I know what to do with it. You know what I mean? I'm Mr. Beat the Road. Everybody's Mr. Beat the Road.
Yeah, at a time when nobody ain't really beating the road.
Nobody's beating the road.
Ain't nobody beating the road no more. Everybody Mr. Beat the Road now, bro.
Take a trip from Savannah to Miami and see who beating the road.
How you talking bricks in 2024?
See who beating the road. You gonna see 8 cars pulled over going, and you gonna see 10 cars pulled over going back.
Please believe it.
You gonna see 18 charges of people that ain't never gonna get their life back.
Please believe it.
Ain't nobody beating the road like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting garbage right here. That's getting here. How it getting here, and it got an ending date on it. You know what I'm saying? It got a date stamp. It's not going down like that no more. You know what I'm saying? We live in a world where snitches is glorified. So nobody scared anymore. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got you. Nobody's scared anymore.
You know what they say? You can be a snitch as long as you can fight.
Shoot, you ain't even got to fight no more. Gunner don't look like he had a fight in jail.
Oh, Gunner? Man, Gunner ain't snitch, man. Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Snitch, young thug snitch.
Man, come on. Hey, look, bro, Gunner ain't do that.
Man, you can take a plea and not snitch.
Gunner was on business for the team. Nobody else understand what's going on.
Well, see, the thing about it, you know all the rest of,
raps.
you know the last two standing got found not guilty, right? They was yesterday, the last two. So they had 6 on trial that didn't take a plea at the beginning. They had 6. 4 of them took pleas. When Young Thug took his plea, all of them got probation. And then 15 years for Thug, 10 years for the rest of them boys. And then the last 2 just got found not guilty yesterday. So if Thug would have waited it out, he would have got found not guilty.
Man, Trump might have got.
But that's a dice roll.
They about to pay some money to get Trump to goddamn.
That's a dice roll.
It's a politics, man. I can't stand it, bro. It's a game getting played below that nobody never understand because what they show us on TV ain't real.
I come from a different cloth.
They playing the game on everybody's eyeballs, man.
You come from Charleston, we just don't talk.
That's it, brother.
You know what I'm saying? When they put you in the interrogation room, you just lawyer up. You go sit. How long you gotta sit? You try. If you got some money, you get a lawyer. If you don't got no money, you just get a public defender and you just sit. You know what I'm saying? Like getting on the stand saying, "Hey, YSL is a gang," and hey, even if they planned it out, well, y'all planned out a snitch move. That's a snitch statement. You know what I'm saying? That may be something for you to get back on the street so you can make me some money. You know what I'm saying? But it's still 40% of the world think Gunner's a snitch. 60% of them don't. I don't want 40% of the world thinking I'm a snitch. Bro, I don't want 5% of the world thinking I'm a snitch. Man. Bro, when you go look at my paperwork, and I got a couple things out there, when you go look at my paperwork, I'm not on no statements. You'll never be, if I blow up, you will never be able to question my integrity. You know what I'm saying?
That's important.
That's important to me.
That's important.
That may not be. That's not important. That's not important to the young crowd.
No, it's not. It's not.
Back in the day, that was important
integrity,
to us.
But see, what I find about being by youth,
right?
Integrity is not in their vocabulary.
It's not in their vocabulary.
This is why you have all those BS contracts. Even with the rap contracts and things we did in the early 80s and 90s, even with Puff Daddy getting so far, you got to think. Look at all the tough guys Puff Daddy had around him who he signed as rappers who we thought was G's. You know, look at all the dudes around Dame Dash who he had around him who we thought was G's. Then you really figure out how these dudes who was bosses were really talking to these dudes. How they was really treating their guys.
Right.
Bruh, they had no integrity. You could be a gangster with me, but just because this man got the bag, he can call you all kind of bitches and you a fuck boy and all this kind of shit here.
Yeah.
And that's what I see. Even with, I respect Beans, I respect everybody's team,
I don't
dog.
respect Beans.
But what I see is, what I thought them guys to be, I see what they wasn't for. They wasn't that for the guys who had the bag.
And then there was G's that turned to B's. you know that in Charleston. You got some of the toughest guys that just turned wimp.
Hey,
like
we just thought they was like that, but they wasn't.
I grew up around my father. One of the first things he told me,
they just human, bro. They just human, man.
My father told me straight up.
They just human.
My father told me straight up, we don't talk to police. I grew up like that. My mama hid kids that was running. You know what I'm saying? We just don't do the police stuff.
You understood, man.
That's crazy because I'm a bondsman. But you know what I'm saying?
Old school rules.
But old school rules,
man.
You know what I'm saying? Rules. Like, really, like, we just don't get on the stand and say, you know, and say what the prosecutor want us to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got shot. I didn't even cooperate with the same prosecutor that was prosecuting me was prosecuting the dude that shot me. We both got the same. We in Horry County. We got the same solicitor. You prosecuting me? You
just understood the game.
Hey,
you understood the game.
And then they say, oh, "Okay, we can get you some victim advocate money." Like
snitch money. Snitch money. That's basically what it means, right?
Bruh, I was so drugged up when they came to my house. I swear to God, on my life, on my kids' life, on everything I love, where your cup is right now was a bottle of crack the officer was a pill bottle of crack. That was a pill bottle of crack. That I laid down right there and went in the living room. They knocked on the door. I brought them to the table, and it was a pill bottle of crack right there. They sitting here, I'm sitting here, and they showing, yeah, pick them out. A bottle of crack sitting down at the end of the table, bro.
You just hoping they don't focus.
I saw it late. I didn't even notice it. So I looked over, I was like, oh. And we in a trailer now. We ain't got no long table. Like, we ain't rich. We got a little short table now.
Gamble table.
Yeah, we got a little, you know, back in this 1999, we got a baby
you got
table.
stories, but you gonna know, hey, look, while he's got stories now, we
got a baby table. But I'm drugged up because I'm on Percocet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shot. I'm on Percocet. I'm dealing with my pain. And they trying to show me stuff. And I'm like, I see the dude that shot me. I'm like, I don't know, man. I said, there ain't none of these people. You sure? Cause your homeboy told me it was him. And I'm like, man, he might have saw him. I ain't seen him. It was quick. You know what I mean? Like, that's who he say it is. I don't know. You talk to him. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And bruh, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Flash forward 25 years from that, the dude reached out to me that shot me and apologized to me. The dude that shot me reached out to me on Facebook and apologized to me. And I said in one of my songs that I'm sitting here having conversation with the nigga that shot me. Now he know where I live. He know where my kids. He know where I do biz. You know what I'm saying? I said that, bro.
Real rap.
But we don't go in the courtroom, bro. We don't go in the courtroom.
We don't talk to police. Scarface said it best.
We don't go in the courtroom, bro. That's just it. And I know Charleston dudes that you know what I mean, that standing on business too, because I've been around some Charleston dudes that stand on business, man.
Old school rules.
But I'm gonna ask you a few questions, man.
Rules.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna link up with you, man. You know what I'm saying? So these are just 10 questions. We're gonna run through them real quick. Who the hardest person in Charleston right now?
Wow, we talking about rap, music?
It could be R&B or rap.
Good Lord, dang. Oh, God dang, so much different ways to say that. I guess say the name. If you go there, people probably would say, who would they say, babe? Girl wise, they probably gonna say Queen Adele or Joy Giovanni. Guy wise, God, who are they gonna say? They gonna say, no, see, he fell back. They wouldn't say him right now. They would have said old boy, but he lock up right now. God, what's his name? Macon Boy. God, he was on the way.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, it's a dude right here. Got a shoe store. He from Charleston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they from I think they from North Charleston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
They be talking about music. They be playing. I can hear it from right here. They be playing it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, God.
So that's a Macon Boy.
He was on. Yeah, he's hopefully free Macon Boy.
What's the best part of Charleston, man? Is it West Ashley? Is it North Charleston? Is it, I
like West Ashley.
Yeah. I like West Ashley.
The best soul food place is DJ's. I don't know if you was about to ask that. I was just throwing that in there in case y'all was.
So what's the other place I like?
Nigel's probably a birther's.
That big ass piece of cornbread.
I like piece of cornbread.
They're like cake. I like Nigel's. And then when I be downtown, like it's like a little breakfast spot over there. I like.
You talking about go log and just check
right around the corner from the Holiday Inn and
babe, what's the place called? Grit Counter?
Yeah.
Oh my God, all day long. I wish I could live in there. A buffet of grits.
I just saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I just saw them on TikTok.
I've been there like one time. They had like a
buffet.
They had yeah.
When
I went there, they got a fried, not fried, but they got a grilled. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna say it like this: they got a burnt beef bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
That's the best.
They burn it around the.
I'm sold. Burnt bologna.
And they put eggs and grits with that thing.
Oh, they grits are so good, boy. I be getting chicken in my grits.
Yeah. So Charleston. So let me hit you up with this one right here. So old Charleston or new Charleston? Back in the day, Charleston, when the bus stop was in North Charleston.
The bus stop's still there.
The Greyhound still in North Charleston next to the Hardest.
No, it's not. No, I lead up a Carter.
Yeah.
Can we do both?
Yeah, we can do
A little
both.
bit of both, put them together.
So, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the music scene, man, which one? Because you've been all around the state, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Which one, what do you think Charleston fall in, like, maybe the top 5 in the state? Of places, like, where you got people doing music. Like, a lot of people doing music.
Yeah, there's a lot of venues. Like I said, we do our event, Meeting the Minds at Jungle's Bar and Grill. There was an event going on at the Ritz. Mugga Man was doing Charleston versus Columbia, Charleston versus everybody.
I heard that.
Yeah,
I just saw that.
Yeah,
That what my man was talking about.
Yeah, shout out Mugga. My band Skrilla Keys is doing an event. Purple Buffalo. My man Dave Stewart, aka Southern Soul. Not Southern Soul. What is it? Mellow Soul. He was doing an event at Purple Buffalo. My man Indigo do an event at a nice place, a diverse place called Rebel Tequila. Yeah, so it's good. You got a couple of different solid spots to do them. Everybody doing monthly for the most part. But so I'm gonna go with Jungle because that's what I rocked for 16 years. Meet the Minds Network Event Artist Showcase.
Right. I seen Get It Brown on that Columbia versus
Get It Brown.
Okay, I saw that too.
Yeah,
He from
Get It
here?
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout out
he
Get
a
It
legend?
Brown.
He pretty known?
Oh, man.
Legend? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I mean that legend.
On
what
the
is-
way.
I mean, Mike Tyson just taught me what is a legend. A legend is something they give you when you dead,
yeah.
and then it don't matter because you dead. So I wouldn't say a legend. I would just say he a really good Colombian artist. He got cut short.
Definitely a staple. He
He went to jail, but he a staple.
Okay.
definitely-
And he
staple
back
in the
out
city.
here trying to figure it out. He
sure.
got his own liquor. He got a good woman behind, good queen behind him that does media and podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, man, I'm gonna plug them real quick. They got I don't even know if this will come out by then, but they got and your daughter does fashion. They actually got a fashion show Saturday. They got a meet and greet Friday at my house, and then on Saturday they got the fashion show one night in Paris.
Okay.
So yeah, they doing.
They
trying to
plug
make a
me
little
and tag
pair.
them to me or send me their Facebooks.
And I don't even really mess with them like that. But, and ain't nothing like no beef or nothing. But we doing our own thing. But it's just I just like to see everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Doing things. And man, he got an interesting story coming out the yard, and just getting back to it. The brother working, the brother rapping, the brother showing up to everything.
Okay, I gotta holler at him then.
He done got a liquor. And he got a hot song.
Oh,
He
man.
doing award shows, and I don't know if he won the award, but he was nominated. But you know what I mean? Get It Brown.
Yeah, I see the name on Mugga Man stuff.
Yeah. So,
I saw his name.
but I'm gonna get back to this though. So you saying like Charleston #1 on the South Carolina scene?
Oh man,
You got Charleston, you got Greenville, you got
I haven't really been up in Greenville. I know like 3 people in Greenville.
Yeah, you got
really
Columbia.
Charleston, Columbia. I used to be in Myrtle Beach heavy,
Myrtle
but mainly
Beach got
Charleston,
a little-
Columbia, where I be at pretty heavy.
Myrtle Beach, Conway, Horry County.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of people
got
from Myrtle Beach and Conway and Georgetown come to Meet the Minds. It was the same
Right.
group, Cherish and Buddha, real nice R&B singers
You know
from
them?
Georgetown.
Cherish and Boo.
Cherish D and Buddha B. Yeah, nice. There was a duo, guy and a girl.
Yeah, he do a lot of work in Georgetown.
Yeah,
Myrtle
Cherish and
Beach.
Buddha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. So man, who is your favorite rapper all time?
good Lord, Park.
Pop.
Gotcha.
Second.
Respect.
Second, good Lord, I like AZ.
Oh, I like AZ.
Oh, it's AZ?
Give me third,
Oh,
fourth,
bro.
and fifth. Then. Well, you say AZ
That was
number two.
nice. That respect.
You
What you say?
say AZ number 2.
I
I
love
gotta
it.
get,
Respect,
I gotta
bro.
get the 3 through 5 now.
Respect,
Good
bro.
Lord, I mean Quali. I like Cole.
You like Cole?
Yeah, I like Kendrick. I like some
like
of Drake's
Kendrick.
stuff. Some of I can't stomach, but I like some of it.
So you know what I'm saying? Do you think Drake can recover from this battle?
Yeah, I don't think his money hurt.
No, it
No,
never
all.
hurt.
At all. At all.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it'll be a Ja Rule situation. Everybody keeps saying that, but I don't think so.
So you being a boss, man, what do you think he got to do to get back on top? Like,
I feel like they need to do something big in the Super Bowl, like all of them get up there. I feel like that's gonna happen, but I don't know if that's gonna happen in the
so
Super
you
Bowl.
think he got to call a truce to win?
Or yeah, they need to do that Big 3 album. Everybody ready to see it?
Or you think maybe this is hype for the big 3
There was times I felt like that. When Drake called me and I couldn't get on the phone.
I wouldn't lose my credibility to make a big 3 album. I think they could have made that and not take a loss like that. That was a bad loss.
But put a big hype behind it.
That was about better than
because almost every diss they kept throwing the big 3
but that
word
was
in
better
there.
than when he did the Meek. And then he caught Meek. Meek is a battle rapper.
Yeah.
But he caught Meek when Meek was messing with Nicki, and he didn't really wanna. He said what he said, but he didn't really wanna
get into it.
He got somebody in the bedroom telling him, hey, that's my label mate.
Yeah,
you know
my buddy. Yeah,
that's my buddy. You can't tell him all the stuff that I told you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm killing talking to you. You can't
play dirty.
expose him. You know what I mean?
Dirty.
So. I think he caught Meek at the right time. Cause I knew he could beat Meek, but I didn't know he could beat him like that. But I think Kendrick did the same thing to him.
Caught him at the right time.
I think Kendrick didn't catch him at the right time. Didn't have no bunch of information about him, and it's just that he was just more talented. And then they set Kendrick up and fed him some false information. To come out with a diss song that was false information, but even there, nobody cared that it was false information.
Nobody cared.
It's a battle.
Nobody cared.
So Drake is right. Yeah, he did spit some false information, and you know they set you up with the little young girl and all that kind of stuff. They did, and but I wouldn't sue about it. What do you think about that?
That's a little deep right there. Good Lord.
Now they set the man up, and then they he wanna sue
cry
about him. Yeah, he didn't want to cry.
Yeah, that's a little deep. I don't know.
You can't sue after a battle.
After the system he used got used on him.
That's crazy.
Same system, yeah. Same people.
Bots, talking about the bots and all
people.
that.
They was gonna go with whoever won the battle. They was gonna hit
push him.
Kendrick would have said.
Drake would have been doing the Super Bowl right now.
Yeah, but Drake could have been doing the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I heard he turned it down a couple times.
Nah, he didn't turn shit down. Excuse my language. Jay-Z running that thing.
Yeah, he don't mess with Drake. He don't mess with Lil Wayne. He don't mess with.
No, man.
Yeah, he don't mess with that side over there with that.
You know the man.
So he didn't want 50 on there, wasn't
it?
The
man did some songs with the man wife and was croning and all that kind of stuff, man. You think he can hit everybody, dudes ain't feeling that, man. Come on, man. We here to slick talk. You know what I mean? We here to slick talk.
I ain't want to say he like that light skin energy, but it's light skin energy, man. It's light skin energy, bro.
He's not an African.
Canadian light skin energy. Canadian light skin energy. He's not
an African. We built different. You know what I'm saying? We built different. We don't sue.
He not like us.
Snitching.
He not like us.
Especially if you got.
He not like us.
Especially if you got $500 million and then the next contract you sign gonna be for $500 million. Like, what are you worried about it for?
Like he
the point, nigga, it's about power.
It is about power.
It is about power, but you don't go about power.
He getting emotional about power, by power play. Which you don't show emotion in the power play.
People acquire stuff different now than how we acquired it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about power, but
it's acquired on clout. It's clout.
Yeah, I mean, it's just certain stuff you don't do.
It could be fake and all that, but it still work.
It's business. This man dissed me. He had a crazy record. Killed my career.
He didn't kill his career. Drake still was the most.
Hey, look,
Drake. It just came out today. Drake was still the most streaming person in November.
Drake songs is up. Every morning I go to school. I take my son to school before I go to work. Drake is on Ricky Smiley. If I change the station, whatever station I switch to, Drake is on the radio.
Drake all day,
Drake is on the radio every morning.
If you're a radio
like he just dropped some new.
The labels getting paid. They paying the radio station to play Drake.
So that's what I'm saying, right? Over time, what I'm saying is if you keep it out there in people's face, mind you, we are not loyal like that. Over time, we gonna forget about it. We gonna forget about it. Drake gonna pop back out.
The problem is,
and everybody gonna be back on that light skin energy again doing the.
It's not just it's just not the light skin injury. He's just not one of the hottest artists in one country. He's the hardest artist in two. I mean, he's one of the hottest artists in two countries. He would never. Kendrick Lamar would never be the hottest artist in Canada, no matter what he say.
It never was.
It never was.
Never was.
He can't even go to Canada.
Never was. This is tour with Susan. He got to stop in Toronto.
Huh? No, he going to a tour in Toronto.
Yeah,
but he didn't come the first time.
He better put
in the heat of the battle. He canceled.
His way of getting back is not playing with America. He better go international.
And Rick Ross said in the heat of the battle, Rick Ross went and got beat up.
Well, I thought his guy got beat up.
His guy got beat up, but Rick Ross got hit. But you know, my whole thing is that hey, you know, Canada gonna stick with Canada. This man run 2 countries. He run America now. I don't care how bad we in the streets we feel like Kendrick Lamar is better, but
culture.
But in the music,
he got business leverage.
The man been taking losses for 2-3 months.
He got business leverage.
And still was the hottest
States.
streaming artist in November.
He got
so
business
he's still
leverage.
getting paid.
He got leverage.
He's still making more money. He could drop an album today, tomorrow, and it'll sell more than Kendrick.
If he never won though.
Yeah.
But if he but if he drops something out of the blue, it's gonna do numbers still. Right now, I don't give a damn if it's
Kendrick
trash.
did 300. What you think Drake could do? Both of y'all.
Mill.
If he drop what?
Kendrick did 300. What do you think Drake could do?
A mill.
Drake could do a mill. Drake could do a mill.
Just because they want to hear him respond.
Just because they want to hear him respond, bro.
Yeah, they want to hear
some disrespect from some light skin energy, man. Yeah. Some disrespectful light skin energy. They ready for it, bro.
So let me ask you this: who's the best group of all time?
Wu-Tang or NWA or Public Enemy? Well, Goody Man. I'm going.
Man,
there's a couple of them in there. Goody Mob,
nice
Outkast.
little Ferris wheel you got there, my guy.
Yeah, I got this Ferris wheel. Goody Mob, Outkast.
Can I ask you the question? Like, I know you from Charleston, but like, why Mobb Deep never end up in that conversation?
I think Prodigy heard that. Because Prodigy, he would like take a lot of shots. A lot of people kind of, and then Nas and Jay-Z was like dissing each other and dissing them, and they kind of made them kind of go under. But they're a nice group now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think from 96 to 99,
Prodigy
was the best group.
Prodigy was ill.
Now you gotta remember what part of 96, because ATLs came out in 96.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about the back end of 96. I think from the back end of 96 going into 97 to 99, Mobb Deep was the best group.
I can't give them best group. Not over Goody Mob, Outkast.
Well, Goody Mob did have
the
an
Locks.
album. Yeah, Locks took 97 to 98. But the Locks' first album was they couldn't touch a Mobb Deep album.
That was Puffy all
No,
too
but
much Puffy
Puffy tried
influence.
to have
Mobb
him
Try
in
to turn the boys to Mace.
Yeah,
As a
had him in
collective,
baseball
Mobb Deep, that
suits
had to be
and
Mob, man. M-O-B-B.
It was nice now. Yo, Don was still living it.
What?
Still living it.
What? Them boys,
They don't want to say
I can't
Don.
think of nobody else. You're right,
them
bro.
boys was crazy.
You right,
Like
bro.
Outkast could have challenged them.
Good Mob.
But Outkast took the break between between ATLs and Equipment.
But then they went pop too, so they was on a different wave. You know what I mean? So
And Mobb Deep was still hell on earth.
Wu-Tang was still doing it. But Wu-Tang is like a brotherhood more than a group, though.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang is a
But
collective.
got
Wu-Tang
10
after
people in
90
that
Wu-Tang after 96, everybody went, 93 was a success, and then they came back in 96 with the new album.
No, 97. And that thing did real
97.
good. Yeah,
And it did forever. It did good.
It did great.
But my whole thing was they was already solo artists and people wanted them to go back to solo. Do you agree with that? Maybe I'm wrong?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think it's a combination. Because they would do a couple more solos, come back.
Raekwon, 95, people said it was the best album.
Oh, yeah, his first album.
Perpetrate. Then Ghostface.
Iron Man.
96, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Then you had Method Man was in between there.
Yeah, 94 with Takal, Takal 2.
Takal. Then he came out with another one in
Takal 2.
96.
That was
And
a
then
he dropped the other one.
Jizza.
They had the Jizza, Liquid Swords.
Old Dirty.
Oh, Dirty.
Old Dirty definitely was a better solo artist.
Yeah, so they was like soloed out when they came back for Forever. I think Forever kind of underachieved a little bit.
It did.
It was good.
I mean, it sold a lot.
It was just good
It
to see them
sold a
together.
lot.
It was just good to see them together.
because everybody was spreading rumors and stuff.
They fell out.
But then the rumors went true.
But they done did like 5, 6 albums.
And the 97, it was damn Ghostface and Raekwon was doing their Capadonna shit.
Yeah.
And then Method Man, I don't know where he went.
Movies, ain't it? Yeah.
And then with Redman. And then the rest of them just kind of fell through.
Yeah, they say behind the scenes.
Yeah, but Wu-Tang is dope.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang forever.
Wu-Tang forever.
Wu-Tang forever.
For the kids, for the
that's
babies.
my best group of all time. Now I love Outkast because I grew up with Outkast.
Yeah.
But I mean, not knowing them, but I grew up on the scene. I was in College Park. They was at East Point. But I grew up when their movement was coming to tuition, But you know what I'm saying? My whole thing is it's just Wu-Tang just too much to deal with. It wasn't 2 good artists. It was 9 good artists.
10. Because Capadonna be in. Sometimes they count him as the 10th one, sometimes they didn't.
Yeah.
All the Good artists, bro. All good artists.
And all of them was good artists. Even you guys and Master. I enjoy Master.
Man, he was something.
Master Killer?
Yeah.
I enjoy his music.
And you got people in Mom's Corner.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that because you guys had that kind of flavor, like he done been down south. Mm-hmm. You know, he was trapping. He probably been down south a couple times. Mm-hmm. But man, we're gonna wrap it up and everything, man. Just shout out your social medias.
Good Lord. Colors.z.ramadan, or you can just call me direct. As long as you'll call after 10, 843-530-0064. Colors and Network, man. Shout out to my business partner, Rock Fame, for meeting the minds. Shout out for my rhyme partner with Afterthought, Pepe La Prada. Shout out to my man Sean Treasy. We got the Over 30 album dropping, if not the end of this year, early next year. Shout out to, oh my God, the whole Long Time Coming Entertainment, Shandu, Unforgettable. Oh my God, Mr. Gray, Trillion Cutter, Rico, J Brown, Headliner, Patrice Model Coach, 40 Loco. Why? Who am I forgetting, babe? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I ain't got the shirt in front of me. It might be I said Shandu. It might be everybody. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody though. Well, I said Rico.
You said Rico.
I think I said that. I think I said it went by so fast. So used to the girls. We ain't got much girls this time around. But yeah, I said I'm forgetting about St. Patrice. Shout out to the co-host on the Other Side podcast every second and fourth Friday on Facebook Live. DJ Classy C, 17 Star, Ali Shaman. You can tune in every second and fourth Friday on Facebook Live. We're interviewing artists, business owners, virtual interviews. So we try to get a review, holler at us. Those who watch radio, we just celebrated our 11th year. We won 6 awards this present moment. Shout out to my co-host on that, Rock Fame, as well as Jay Brown, the engineer. That's every third Saturday. Every second and third Saturday, 6 to 8 p.m. on Facebook Live. 3 interviews a week, a show. So, yes, those who watch radio. Shout out to Meeting the Bosses. That's a podcast we do 4 times a year. January.
How you do it 4 times a year?
Because it's like so much different collective surplus part of that. Yeah, so many collectives in that thing. So we to get it, we do it last Sundays in January, May, September, so I lied 3 times a year. And that's shout out to Food Talk. We go to food restaurants and rate your food. Hit us up, Colors Network, man, J Vibe, as well as
you do it all, bro.
Well as Aria the model.
You do it all, bro.
So yeah, I think that's all the podcasts is. Yeah.
So y'all got a podcast network.
But they all different spots. We don't have a build. We should have a building though where we all do them at. But we go with Food Talk. We go to the restaurants, rate the food. We got a Facebook page. We put it up on YouTube and talk about the food. One of the young lady who does the food rating, she also is a model. So she's actually her model coach. She's she's a singer too, but she's don't really push the singing stuff. But and she's vegan, so when she does it, she eats the vegetables and stuff. So yeah, Food Talk. Yeah, I think that's everything.
We had a vegan pizza here, didn't it? They ate it up, but I ain't ready for vegan.
Oh yeah, I ain't ready for it either. She's too much cold soul cooking over there.
It was delicious, man.
I ain't ready for vegan life.
Cornbread.
You ready for vegan life? What's your wife?
Lazance.
Lazance.
You not ready? Not ready.
Man, I can't do the vegan life, man. I'm trying. Shout out to my vegan shit.
I can do a vegan day. I can do a vegan day.
Cauliflower wings the other day. I was like, what is this? I spent, and then it's high.
That cauliflower wings.
I spent $15. I could have got some regular wings for $10. I spent $15 for some cauliflower wings, and I know that the vegan people are gonna say, "Hey, if you pay $5 more for health." Man, I want to die. I cannot eat no cauliflower wings, bro.
Oh my God.
That was horrible.
Oh my God.
That was cauliflower with sauce.
Ooh.
It was terrible. I don't even like cauliflower by itself.
Wow.
I'm trying. Though.
Wow, bro.
I'm trying.
I don't see how they do it.
Cauliflower
wings. It ain't gonna be that way. Well, bro, man, we glad that you came
Thanks
down.
for having me, man.
Nah, you got all them podcasts, man. You got all them podcasts. Just straight up, man. You know what I mean? This is, we only been doing this since July, man. I want you to honestly tell us, man, what can we do to improve?
Do y'all have a fan page on your podcast? On your social media, you have a personal page for your podcast or no? Like not your own page, but like a personal page that you can share stuff up.
I have one, but I haven't. What I wanted to do was just like get a bunch of episodes together and then just hit them.
Okay,
but I don't know if that's the right strategy.
I would say definitely get a fan page.